What's good, everybody? Appreciate you clicking on the video today. Man, today I really just want to continue my exploration of the underground scene right now, gang. You know, I saw this one artist, not even familiar with, bro. You know, our boy TANA. Saw TANA drop a project. I saw a few motherfuckers on IG and shit that, you know, I kind of follow here and there. They're excited about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, let me check bro out. I listened to a few songs, you know, just on the project. I was like, damn, he kind of worth checking out, right? So I just wanted to share this with you guys, you know, as we explore bro's project, gang. So I ain't really got too much to say about bro, you know what I'm saying? Though I do like, I guess, you know, the bro's voice, the effect on bro's voice. And from the sounds of it, his, like, from the 1-2 songs I've heard, like, I just feel like it's a little bit more elevated, gang. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like one critique I'd say of the underground scene right now, you know, I kind of want to make a whole video about it, but you know, there's a few things, right? Not to say that it's shit, is this, is that, but I just feel like sometimes, like, the quality of the shit not 100% there. Like, I feel like if they put in a bit more work on, you know, their projects and shit, whether it be just with the content of it, you know, just structuring it out a bit more, as well as kind of just having the production, just adding the sprinkles on the production a little bit more, I feel like shit would be going crazier. You know what I mean? But I say that to say the few tracks I did hear from TANA, I feel like it was very polished. You know what I mean? I really liked how it was sounding from, you know, like I said, like, I guess it's the mix or whatever the fuck. I guess it's like the mix on it, right? But like just the production sounded very like quality, and I feel like bro had a nice range on it, like the way he structured the shit, you know, it just sounded really good. So I'm excited. Let's tap in with bro. You know what I'm saying? If there's any other projects, any specific songs, if you guys really fuck with TANA, bro, let me know what it is in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's get into this shit then.
The sky, I get on that stage on fire. Stupid go crazy, I'm rocking and crazy. I got 10 more cars in my garage, and I'm just so high, I feel like I'm up here with God. Gotta keep it rolling. Can't even deal when I ain't go hard.
Keep rolling intro right there, gang. I like that. It was shocking in a sense for it to be like a 5-minute track as an intro. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the underground scene right now, motherfuckers barely make 2-minute songs and shit. So that's cool. You know what I mean? Like I said, bro, very like polished, kind of clean kind of track. I feel like bro's got a like nice sense for the music and shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it was structured well. I liked everything that was going on with the production, and he gave me like a nice little journey through it. You know what I mean? Like I like that, bro. That was a very like solid fucking song, piece of art right there, gang.
I'ma tell you what I think, write it down in your notebook. I was skipping, I don't score. I was writing my own book. I'm on top of my shit, I done told you. I might not call you back when I'm sober. Shirley Timbers, we ballin' in Noble. Only straight shot, she a new soldier. She gon' post this on social. My microphone on, you know I'm the festival killer. I'm trying to make every stage mine. They gotta put me on Coachella.
Bro, this shit kind of fire, gang. 2 tracks in, this shit kind of fire, gang. I like it, bro. Like I said, I feel like bro been here before, you know what I'm saying? Like he know what he doing, bro. I like that, man. And I like how like spacey the shit sounds. You know what I'm saying? I feel like one kind of comparison I was about to make was like with like Travis Scott. Personally, bro, I'm not a big Travis fan because I feel like Travis ain't really got the lyrical side to him. You know what I'm saying? Like I really feel like he's not really saying anything, though I do really love the atmosphere that he can create. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like bro's I'm tracking what he's saying. I like his POV on the track and the production crazy, gang. So he giving me best of both worlds, gang.
I'm going to say, 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 shawty, the reason I'm going to say. for tonight. And she got sweat for my life. She keeping the blunt, she tryna get high as a kite. And shawty got sweat, that's on my life. Cut a jet, we out of Miami, you bring your baby for tonight. And she got sweat for my life.
I'm fucking with this, gang. That's for me, bro. That's 4 for 4, gang. Like I said, bro, it just feels like a very like well put together fucking song. I feel like I'm noticing like in the beginning of the tracks, like he's not getting into it right away. Like I feel like there's a build up into the track itself, you know, like a little intro for the track where like, you know, you're not really fully set into the production. You're kind of building up to it. I like that. I like what he's doing. He kind of giving me like, I don't know, he's giving me like a Wayne type of energy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when Wayne would kind of get into like a concept type of song or some like How to Love type shit, or like some like Prom Queen, you know, a few songs like on Rebirth and shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro, Rebirth was low-key fucking one of the most pivotal fucking most important projects in hip-hop, gang. You know what I'm saying? We're not ready for that conversation yet, but you know, that's how I feel, bro. Because even with bro, like I'm getting traces of that shit in his sound and shit, bro. But let's keep it going, bro. This shit good, though.
I just like to mind my business, count my money, stab my cheeks, you know. Shawty, you been on my head, the condition for our love is unconditional. I know you proud of me, I love it when you tell me keep it up. I know you love my songs, you hear that, you gon' turn your speakers up. Let the music take you there, let the music take you there. Let the music take you there, let the music take you there. Let the music take you there, let the music take you there. Let the music take you there, let the music take you there. Bitches act jealous, niggas act jealous. When you got sweat, that's come with it. You ain't gotta act like a fucking show off. Life gon' smack you in your face when you act like you know it all. Young and you been through so much shit and you still holding on. Anytime you fail, you got back up and dust your shoulders off. I got you, keep pushing my nigga, I got you. Keep pushing little baby, I got you. Keep living your life cause you got it. I got you, don't let yourself get out of pocket. Just let everybody keep talking. So it's probably just wrong where they rising. I get the check, I'ma make sure all my folks just go where they rising. Somebody to pray for my mama, cause my mama pray for everybody. Everybody wanna come to my house and shit in my face, smiling. Fake, smiling, but it's cool, I caught you.
Okay, bro. I like those two tracks, but I'll say, you know, I feel like we came down into a bit more of a mellow bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not in the headspace for that, but I don't think those bad songs, gang. You know what I'm saying? Pray for my mama, cause my mom pray for everybody. I like that. That's cool, bro. We still in it, bro. We still in it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was about to be like, yo, I don't really fuck with Control. But then he flipped the flow on him, gang. He flipped the flow on him. I caught a vibe there and shit, gang. So we still in it, gang. That shit, bro, you know what I like so far, bro? Like I said, production, bro. He feels very confident on the shit. He's giving me a lot of personality. You know what I mean? I like his tune. I like his effect on the voice. I like the spacey atmosphere. A little bit intergalactic atmosphere right now, gang. You know what I mean? Like, I like that, bro. Those, you know what I mean? That's cool. That's cool.
We're together, just you and I. You know, coming down. You are just a small town girl. You ain't lived this life. You know, coming down. You are not ready for this life. You know, coming down. You are not ready for this life. This shit jumping from the nosebleeds. My bitch look like Friday back in 06. These for all y'all niggas like you nosy. Feeling for the sweat like you hooked on codeine. Oh, you like it sweat what that nigga owe me. Like it sweat what that nigga owe me. Oh, I put all the shots for you real Kobe. I just fucking sweat nigga, I'm so holy. Let's take from wood. I enjoy your products, me that thing's for my last cold, I told.
Bro, I love Not Safe for Work, gang. I like that shit gave me like, not like disco, but you know when you're in the clubs, one of those like techno-y clubs and shit. Kind of remind me a little bit about like what The Weeknd be doing with some of his most recent projects and shit. That kind of sound, you know what I mean? And I like that, bro. Kind of like that disco-y fucking. You got the shades on you in the fucking club and shit, doing your thing and shit. I like that, bro. I feel like he's giving me a lot of like flashes of like different sounds. You know what I mean? Like he's giving me a lot of like versatility, showing me a lot of creativity. And that's the main thing, bro. He's showing me he can take it in different avenues. You know what I mean? He not one note with it. I like that. A lot of positives out of this motherfucking project, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I realized, bro, straight no features with it, gang. A lot of motherfuckers on underground scene, bro, they want no features all the time, bro. I think that's a pro and I feel like that's a con at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I feel like, I don't know, bro, because I just feel like you're so used to like I'm thinking about like when Future and Thug and Drake, everybody was collabing with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody was kind of feeding off each other, feeding off the sound, elevating the sound together as a collective. Now I feel like in the underground, like I feel like everybody's got their own sound, everyone's got their own pocket. You know what I mean? Where it's like, obviously people do collab here and there, but it's like the sound just feels so isolated and you can only, you know, you're only going to go to Diamond. You know what Diamond going to give you. I feel like TANA got his specific lane. You know what I mean? Peasy doing something over there. You know what I'm saying? You got like fucking Shay over there doing his shit. Osama's son, no one really sounding like them, right? You mean everybody kind of original with it, which like I said, it's a pro. But when it comes to like the collective of the sound, it might be a con, because I feel like, I guess that's what the mainstream is, right? The mainstream is kind of a one note, one stroke of the paint kind of thing that is palatable for everybody, right? But here we got so many different fucking subsects, so many different pockets that it's like, it's hard for one artist to kind of really blow, because I feel like they're doing something very isolated. Interesting thought I just fucking had there, gang. Thought of the day, motherfuckers.
And pick a brand new one, and pick a brand new one. I had to make a new face, and then I did it again. So far problems just to die again. So far problems just to die again. So far problems just to die again. I'm going out in public, cause I can't stand in that fuck shit. In that pocket roll, she wanna touch shit. Don't try us, get ugly now. My swag gon' put flex. I fuck your bitch better. Got her falsetto. I'm a motherfucking model, my bitch is cold bottle. Her ex is a fraud, won't come back tomorrow. I'm booked and I'm posted, my swag is oh gosh. I'm running the tank, that motherfucker large. So what that make you if you think I'm a god? So what that make you if you think I'm a god? I'm a motherfucking model, my bitch is cold bottle. Her ex is a fraud, won't come back tomorrow. I'm booked.
Bro, again was crazy, bro. Laptop notebook. That was a, you know what I mean? In the beginning, I wasn't really feeling it. He kind of said it a little bit, but I'll say laptop notebook, not for me, gang. I wasn't crazy about that one, bro. But that's my first kind of like slightly negative kind of opinion on a track, gang. And we deep into the project. We got fucking 4 more tracks left. And that's the first one I was kind of like, could have cut that one. That's not bad, gang. That's not bad.
Type of shit, make a bitch wanna fall and shit. I was on tour with Lil' Carter. Yeah, they let a foundation for my daughter. They don't gotta do this shit for my mama. They ain't wanna fuck with me, now they calling now. She's calling now. Eat that pussy like Will Smith. I shot that shit up with the Smith and Wesson. She's calling now. She's in love with my ambition, and I love the way she sit on it. tonight. Just let me know I put you on a flight here. Shorty, what we got is righteous. Want you to show it all us tonight. Show it all for the nigga. 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 I know you in the club with no nigga. Area 29 with your bitch. You know I bought all these ones for these strippers, but I'm trying to throw it all on you, baby. I'm trying to see your ass tonight.
Dang, bro. PMD was okay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it was like fuck that track, but I wasn't, you know, crazy blown away by it either. But Show It Off, that shit was lit, gang. I like Show It Off. Show It Off made me think about like everybody bro could probably work with, gang. You know what I mean? Like, bro's really giving me like, no, I don't want to compare him to these people, but I think he'd sound well with these people is what I mean. And that'd be like fucking Don Toliver, bro. Destroy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the whole, obviously, like Thug and them, Thug, Future type motherfuckers, I feel like he could do good with. And weird one, bro, I feel like Party Next Door, gang. I feel like bro could really cook with Party Next Door, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, that was just some thoughts I had, bro. I feel like he's got a very nice kind of dynamic range, good sound. You know what I mean? Bro could probably work with like The Weeknd and shit. Like, he very versatile with it, gang. Fuck with that, man. And it really comes with the production. Like, I feel like the production is of that kind of like higher quality. You know what I mean? That meshes with a lot of these other motherfuckers that kind of not rely on production, but production really elevates what they're doing on the track. You know what I mean? So I feel like he fits well into that kind of bunch.
Yeah, you miss me when you're all alone. You like a ghost cause I can't call your phone. But at least I got these diamonds though. You love my flows and you love my swag. I love your clothes, but I think you should take it all off now. Take it off right now. Off right now.
If you hear this,
Off right. Off right.
I used to do this back then. You know what I'm saying? But
off right now. Off right. Everything's alright back in the city, and I got a show that you if you wanna come with me. I'm on the stage, I'm lit. All these hoes flashing they titties. Damn, I love this lifestyle. Girl, you should come with me. Oh, you decided. Welcome to the party. Girl, it's not no party. This that TA and A, but they call me BA and A. This shit in my DNA. I'm saying it out. I'm saying it out. She done on my name. I tell her I'm tearing up. Came in to push it up. I'm throwing these bands up. I got all the cash inside my pocket. I can't get my pants up. I'm taking that land up. I'm knocking that land up. I just let earnings. I do that money on some dancers. And I ain't no thief, but I run in your trap. Make it put your hands up. Girl, out of bed. Into the jet, pilot in my backyard. And these niggas already know not to fool with me. I don't gotta act hard. And these niggas know not to fool with me. And these bitches know not to fool with me. I got crack inside of my kidneys. I stopped paying no battles, no kidney. I was with the vampires in Philly. Let me know if you feel me.
Nice, gang. That's a sick project from TANA right there, bro. You know, one thing I think I was hearing a little bit chatter online, you know, just people were like, they weren't really fucking with it. Like, I feel like OG TANA fans, they were like, oh, there's a different direction for bro. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. This, that. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If this is like TANA on a bad day, I wonder what bro really, you know, gets up to and shit with the other projects and shit, gang. You know what I mean? Bro's got like, I think 2-3 more other projects I'm genuinely really excited if I can tap into, bro. So let me know, you know, whatever project was your guys' favorite. What's that signature fucking TANA sound, gang? Let me know. We gonna check that project out. Genuinely excited to hear more from bro, gang. Those last 2 tracks right there, I feel like recently I was talking about like some artists make the outro like not the best track, but like they make the outro feel like the outro It's a bit more introspective. They're really getting their shit off, and it's a very high quality kind of track, right? And then there's some artists that make that outro type of track the second last track, and then the outro is kind of like, I guess now I would kind of categorize it as like an epilogue. The outro is them kind of letting their shit off their chest, kind of mellower, kind of, you know, close out. And then the epilogue is kind of giving you a kind of quality track that gives a bit more better representation of what the whole project was. So I feel like TANA went that route, and you know, I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think I'm the type of guy that likes the outro being like that nice outro, really set me out of the project. You know, I wanted to be a bit more mellower. We're at the end, get your shit off, boom, right? But I think, you know, we had that perfect kind of outro track in Dear Jody. I love that track, bro. That's low key damn near might be my favorite, bro. But I don't want to speak too soon because I feel like I fuck with that one. I fuck with few tracks up top. Not Safe for Work was lit. Show It Off was lit, gang. Good project, good tracks on this fucking project, gang. So, but Dear Jody was fire, and then Philly was cool too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like Philly was sick too. But like I said, when it comes to me, I would have just flipped those two. That's how I would have wanted it. But fire fucking project in general, gang. Glad I fucking, you know, tapped in with bro. High quality project. This project, bro, album of the year contender in my opinion, gang. The way it's shaping up right now, bro, and bro, underground motherfucker, bro. This a quality fucking project, gang. I'm really fucking happy with it. I'm excited to spin in the car, spin in the headphones, vibe out to it. I want to like, I fuck with it so much, bro. I'm like in that state where I want to just share it with other motherfuckers, bro. I want to like, you know, put my sister on, shit like that, gang. So I'm excited. Good listen. Let me know what it is in the comment section, bro. More songs, whether it be songs, whether it be projects, gang. I'm ready to tap in it with our dog TANA, gang. So that's how I'm feeling, gang. Good project, happy, good project, satisfying listen, all around positive shit, gang. But that's it from me. I hope everybody doing good. You know what I'm saying? How am I doing, gang? We doing alright, gang. You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit tough kind of day, but we just pushing through, gang. That's what life all about. We feeling good though. The mental good. We are doing our thing too, gang. Hope you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? This has been your boy. Peace.